Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I am coming to you live from the YMCA of Greater Boston in Boston, Massachusetts. Here to bring you live coverage of today's Massachusetts Bay Independent League varsity high school boys basketball contest between the visiting Terriers of Boston University Academy and the hosting Newman School Cardinals. Should be a good one today. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten a roster for BUA at this moment, so I won't be able to identify the players by anything other than jersey number. So if there are any BUA fans tuning in and you want to help me identify any of the players, I encourage you to do so in the live chat. Or if anyone wants to contact the AD or anything like that, see if he can email me a roster. In the meantime, I do have a roster for the Newman Cardinals, so let's read off the roster for the home team. Going in order of jersey number for the Newman Cardinals, first off, we have number 10, Jack Olinto. Next up, number 11, Vion Alexis. Number 12, Osborne's son. Number 13, Emile Dejan. Number 14, Matthew Ravetto. Number 15, Josh Hartman. Number 20, Dovidas Remekis. Number 22, Kelvin Habibi. Number 23, Jinhao Du. Number 24, Pasha Polyansky. Number 25, Staten Rhodes DePalm. Number 30, Chris Taylor. Number 32, Owen Pedreski. And number 33, Ryan Richardson. So that is the roster for Newman. 1 second, folks. Only if you experiment. I don't want to get in the way of your process. If you've got a minute, yeah. Thank you. Good to meet you. Sorry about that brief interruption, folks. BUA coach wanted to introduce himself, so that was nice. So we got a little over 5 minutes before we get this one underway. And since we got a few minutes, let's see if we can see how the Newman boys have been doing so far this season. Looks like their record is holding at 3-10. Right now. Their most recent game was last week's home game against Brimmer in May. If you follow my live streams, then you know Newman fell short in that one, 60-45. It was a step in the right direction after a 30-point road loss to Brimmer earlier in the season to cut the deficit in half. But in the end, it was still a loss. These two teams have faced off earlier in this season on January 18th, and a game that I believe was at BUA. the Terriers came away with a nail-biting victory by a score of 44-43. So this promises to be a good one as well, potentially a very close one. And Newman will be looking to earn some revenge. So you see the BUA Terriers warming up over on the left side. Again, I don't have any names as of yet, but if there happens to be any BUA fans, I'm hoping that a roster will come in soon. But if not, if there are any BUA fans tuning into this live stream and you can match a player's name to a jersey number, then I encourage you to let me know in the live chat. You know, plenty of good reasons to participate in the live chat. Could be as simple as go Newman or go BUA, whoever you're rooting for. You could shout out your favorite player. You know, like if you're watching a relative or a friend, you want to give them a shout out in the live chat. Perfectly good use of that function. If you want to let us know where you're tuning in from, because with these online live streams, people can tune in from all over the world so long as they have Wi-Fi. So that's always fun to hear where people are tuning in from. If you notice any technical difficulties with the stream, again, that's a very good use of the live chat. You never know. It might be something I don't notice, and it also might be something I can fix. So, you know, don't hesitate to speak up if you notice something. And then regardless of which team you're rooting for, if you notice me botching the pronunciation of a player's name, please, I encourage you to let me know in the live chat, because I want to get things right and accurate. Excuse me. I want to get things as accurate as I can so I can give these young men the best possible coverage that I can. Little less than 2 minutes. Left on the pregame clock. Once again, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Happy to bring you live coverage of this MBIL Division II Varsity High School Boys Basketball Contest. If you end up enjoying this live stream, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my upcoming live streams. I've got 2 more Newman games lined up for the regular season for the varsity girls basketball team. One on Friday against the Cambridge School of Weston, and one next Wednesday against Waring School. So be sure to stay tuned for those. Subscribing to the channel can help. Well, they are raising the hoops along the sides. The officials are out on the floor, and we are about to get this game underway. So we will soon see the teams bringing out their starters. Two teams huddling around their respective coaches. Oh, looks like Newman's might be having some proper player introduction. Coming out first is number 33, Ryan Richardson. This might be a senior day thing, I'm not sure. Starting for BUA, we have numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, and 32. For Newman, Ryan Richardson, Jacko Linto, Vion Alexis, Jin Hao Du, and Owen Podreski make up the starting 5. The ref at center court getting ready to throw the opening tip. Here we go, Newman versus BUA, and the opening tip flies out of bounds. And it will be BUA ball. 16 minutes still on the clock for this first half. You can see in the bottom left corner of your screen. Number 3 throws it back up top to number 32. Back over to 3, down low to number 1. Number 1 backing down, difficult shot, no good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds. Number 2 came up behind Podreski and knocked it out, but that will stay Newman ball. Jacko Linto bringing it up. Gives it over to Podreski. Podreski swings it across to Ryan Richardson. Richardson backs down, turning around, chucks it up to Jin Hao Du, across to Olinto. Olinto from the wing, yes! A three-pointer from Jacko Linto to get the scoring started in style. Up top to number 32, given to number 2, across to number 3, down low to 0. 0 puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Richardson. Podreski now bringing this one up, gives it over to Alexis. Alexis dribbling up top, swings it, and it's knocked out of bounds by number 3. Inbound to Podreski. Podreski gives to Olinto. Olinto floats it over to Jin Hao Du. Pass to the middle, too much traffic, and it's deflected over to number 0. 32 running up the floor. Turning around, throws it up top to an open number 2. Fakes, dribbles, throws it over to 32, who keeps it in bounds. 32, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound by Podreski. Podreski running the floor, swings it across to Du. Du steps in, missed the shot, gets zone rebound, gets stuffed by number 1, but that will stay with Newman. Podreski floats one up top to Olinto. Olinto fires another 3-ball, no good this time. Rebound chased down by Podreski. Podreski holds it in the corner, tosses it out to Alexis, but a timeout was called by Newman. Or was it a timeout? Whatever it was. Inbound to Olinto. Olinto lost his dribble, and it's taken away by 2. Pass to 3. Fast break lay-in, no good. Rebound by 2. Pass out to 32. Mid-range, hits the mid-range. First points on the board for the Terriers. Newman moves back up the floor. This is Alexis on the wing. Throws it out to Olinto. Olinto pass, miscommunication, and it's taken away again by number 2. Gives it back to 32 this time. Dribbles around the defense, steps in, kicks it out to inside to 0. 0 from inside the paint, no good. Rebound by Richardson. Podreski and Richardson have been monsters on the boards early in this one. Podreski, bounce pass over to Alexis, corner 3, wing 3 rather, and he hits it. 2 trays for Newman give them a 6-2 lead. Number 3 inside to 0. 0 blocked by Richardson, and it's recovered by Podreski. Podreski gives over to Olinto, another 3, yes! Jack Olinto starting out hot. He is 2 of 3 from downtown to start this one. Gives it over to 3, long ball, no good. And that's going to go out of bounds. An early substitution for Newman. The hot shooting Jack Olinto subs out for number 13, Emile Dejean. Petreski dribbling, driving in, bounce pass just a bit low for Richardson, and it goes out of bounds. Number 32 brings it up, finds a lane, runs in, mid-range, no good. Rebound by Dijan. And a jump ball is forced by number 1. Inbound goes to Petreski. Gives over to Richardson, fires from the wing, no good. Rebound by number 32, whose first name is apparently Jamie, as I've got at least first names for some of these players. I don't have last names at the moment, but I'll do the best I can with what I've got. Anyway, that was a double dribble call. Petreski dribbling, looking, gives it over to Alexis. Alexis, another 3-ball, no good this time. Rebound tipped and collected by number 0, Ollie. Quick passing, finds number 1 for the lay-in. That's Georgios. Petreski dribbles around a pick, picks up his dribble, swings it over to an open Richardson. Richardson backing down, tries a shot, blocked by Georgios. And a foul is called on Richardson. Quick passing down low to Georgios. Shot no good. Rebound by Richardson. Up to Alexis. Alexis running. Extra pass. Missed. Timed with Dijan, and that's a turnover. Walking it up is Jamie. Swings it over to number 3 and knocked away. And that was going to be foot over the line, and that will be Newman ball. Richardson floats it over to Dew. Inside to Richardson. Richardson puts it up, no good. Rebound by number 0. Pass up to Georgios and out to Jamie. Jamie steps in, mid-range, no good. Rebound chased down by Georgios. Gives it out to 0. Shot, no good. Rebound by Richardson. Petreski dribbling up top, swings over to Alexis, fires for 3, no good. Rebound by Georgios. Jamie running the floor, floats it up to 52, back out to Jamie. Jumper, no good. Rebound tipped, but recovered by Dew. Petreski slings a pass over to Dijan. Dijan up top to Richardson. Now over to Alexis, another 3 attempt, and again just off the mark. Rebound by Georgios. Jamie running with it. Sends a pass through to number 3. Fires for 3. No good. Rebound by number 0. Number 0 lost track of his dribble, but somehow passes out to 52. Throws it inside. Deflected by Richardson. Ultimately recovered by Alexis, but a jump ball is forced by number 0, Ollie. And I think that was unfortunately a bit of friendly fire for Newman. I think a couple of teammates got their hands on the ball at the same time, and it left just enough time for Ollie to force the jump ball, and Ollie travels there. Petreski bringing it up. Over to Richardson. Richardson dribbles into the corner, passes out to Petreski. Petreski dribbles down to the baseline, throws a bounce pass across to Dijan. Dijan, the jumper, no good. Rebound tipped and won by Ollie. Pass across to Jamie. Jamie running the floor, kicks it out to 52, up top to Ollie. Intercepted there by Dew. Dew gets it over to Richardson, who hands it off to Petreski. Petreski drives in, kicks it out. 3-ball from Alexis, no good. Rebound tipped and ultimately ricochets over to Petreski. Petreski dribbling, running baseline, tries to pass it out, taken away by number 52, and it's knocked out of bounds. And it's going to go back to Newman. Good hustle by Petreski. Jack Olento back on the floor, replacing Vion Alexis. Quick inbound to DeJean, throws it to the corner. Olento for three, no good. Rebound Podreski. Podreski turns around for the putback, no good. Rebound Richardson. Richardson slightly blocked. Richardson still keeps grabbing the offensive rebounds. Swings it over to Dew, up top to Olento. Olento gives it over to Podreski. Podreski holding it on the wings, tries to fit a pass through to Dew. Dew getting trapped, throws it out to the corner to DeJean. DeJean stepped over the line, forced by the defense from Ollie. Jamie gives it over to misses. That pass was lost. Now it's Newman ball again. Podreski dribbling, throws to the corner, knocked out of bounds by Ollie. Long inbound to Olento. Olento crosses up, runs in, floater, no good. Rebound by number 51, Nick. Now Jamie bringing it up. Runs in, jumper, no good. Rebound by Richardson. Richardson running in, ball's poked away, but he recovers, swings it over, intercepted by Ollie. Ollie running the floor, no good on the fast break lay-in, but he's fouled by Podreski. So now Ollie will be shooting two. Shout out to Oliver Barca for sending me the player names, as Ollie is short on his first attempt. He makes the second. 9-5, the score. Pass over to Dew. Dew holding it on the wing, throws down low, and it's taken away by Ollie, but his foot was on the line. It's always the tough thing playing here at the Y. It's a very, very small court, especially on the sides. Olento over to Podreski. Podreski looking around, gives it over to Olento. Olento dribbling on the wing. Spins around, tries to go around a pick. Pass is stolen away by Ibukun. Runs the floor, no good. And out of bounds, it'll stay with BUA. Nick looking for the inbound. Inbounds it, broken up, and jump ball is forced as Jinhao Du got his hands on that one. Possession arrow to Newman. Olento swings it over to Podreski. Podreski looking for room, passes inside to Dew. Dew trying to fight his way through, puts up a desperate shot, no good. Rebound Richardson. Richardson, the putback blocked by Georgios, and that will stay with Newman. You can see just how little room the players on offense have to dribble or to pass as the Terriers call timeout. You know, it's such a unique struggle here at the Y with how small the court is. Like, it really does change the fabric of how the game works. You know, you have to rely very heavily on the three ball and the fast break baskets because scoring off of standard half-court plays, they just don't get you the openings that they normally would, you know, in a normal length court. So far for scoring, Jack Olento leads all scorers with 6 points off a pair of early threes. Vion Alexis with 3 to round out the scoring for Newman. For BUA, Georgios and Jamie with 2 points each, and Ollie with 1. Pedreski looking for the inbound out of the timeout, gets it to Dejan, kicks up top to Olinto. Olinto given over to Pedreski, inside to Richardson. Richardson kicks it out to Dejan. Dejan mid-range jumper, hits it. Emile Dejan breaks the scoreless run. It is now 11-5. Pass over to Jamie. Now over to Ibukun. Now over to Nick. Back up top to Ibukun. Now over to Jamie. Now to the corner to Ollie. Ollie steps in, kicks out to Jamie. Jamie swings it over to Nick. Back to Jamie. Jamie backs down, gives it out to Ibukun. Inside to Georgios. Georgios kicks it out. Jamie for three. Hits the three. Jamie now with 5 points. And it is a 3-point game. Olinto over to Pedreski. Pedreski dribbling and draws a foul. That foul is against Nick. Quick inbound to Olinto. Olinto pulls up from the top. No good. Rebound tipped. Won by Georgios. Ibukun passes it back to Jamie, who brings it up. And Jamie immediately fires and hits another 3-ball. Jamie now leading all scores with 8 points, and we're tied up at 11 apiece. Olinto running the floor. It's poked loose, but out of bounds. Substitution for BUA. Number 2, Alex, returns to the floor, replacing Ollie. Dejan passes out. It's deflected, but recovered by Pedreski. Pedreski runs in, floats it to Dejan along the baseline, and a travel. .5:43 on the clock here in the first half, and we're all squared at 11. Jamie kicks it out to Nick, across to Ibukun. Inside to Georgios. Georgios pass blocked by Richardson, almost taken away by Pedreski, but it will ultimately go to Newman after it's knocked out of bounds. Inbound, and Pedreski brings it up. Dribbling, floats it over to an open Olinto from the wing, no good. Rebound ripped down by Dejan, throws it down low, it's knocked out of bounds by Georgios. Inbound. Misses, and that will be BUA ball. Jamie brings it up, around a pick, gives to Ibukun, up top to Jamie. Jamie throws it inside, and I think they might call a kickball on that one. Quick inbound to Nick, across to Jamie, over to Ibukun. Bounce pass to Alex, inside to Georgios, back out to Alex. Alex up top to Jamie. Jamie fires for three, no good. Rebound by Ibukun. Ibukun races through to get the rebound and the putback for two. Now a 13-11 lead for the Terriers. Pass over to Pedreski. Pedreski running inside. Tries a fancy pass out to Olinto. Olinto looking around from the wing. Dribbles back up top. Lost the ball off his foot, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. Again, you see just how cramped this court is for the offensive players. Jamie over to Ibukun, up top to Jamie. Jamie out to Nick, across to Ibukun. Ibukun fires from three, no good. Rebound is taken by Vion Alexis. Now over to Olinto. Olinto up top to Alexis. Alexis dribbles in, tries to kick it out, but draws a reach foul. That's also going to go against Nick. Inbound to Olinto. Olinto over to Alexis. Alexis passes to a cutting Olinto, gives it out to Pedreski. Pedreski lost the ball, but recovers. Bounce pass inside to Richardson. Richardson fires and hits. First points from Ryan Richardson, and we're all squared at 13. Jamie fires from long range, no good. Rebound by Alexis, but a jump ball is prevented. Now Olento bringing it up, gives to Petreski, inside. Ball's poked loose and recovered by Georgios. Running the floor, pass to Nick. Nick lost control of the ball, tries to pass it away, but it's right to Petreski. Petreski dribbling, gives to Olento. Olento pulls up, no good. Rebound, chased down and won by Dejean, but his foot was on the line. Substitution for BUA, number 3, Dominic, returns to the floor replacing Nick, and number 0, Ollie, replaces Georgios. Jamie walks it up. Swung over to Ibukun, back to Jamie, inside to Ollie, out to Dominic, and up top to Jamie. And now out to Ibukun. Now Dominic inside to Ollie, and outside to Jamie. Jamie lost it for a second, but manages to get away and get an opening for a 2-point jumper. Jamie now with 10 points off that one. Olento holds it up top, gives to Petreski. Petreski dribbling across, spins around, swings it to an open Richardson. Richardson runs to the baseline, throws it, goes off the back of the backboard, I guess. They call it out of bounds. Richardson was trying for a pass, but threw it too high. Jamie inside to Ollie. Ollie looking around and travels. Olento brings it up, picks up his dribble, looking around, gives it out to Petreski. Petreski runs in, passes out to Dejean, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound tracked down by Alex. Jamie gives inside to Ollie. It's knocked loose, but Ollie recovers, gets it out to Dominic, over to Ibukun, up top to Jamie. Jamie fires for another 3, no good. Rebound by Alexis. Alexis running in transition, going up, no good. Rebound tipped and recovered by Ibukun, who pushes it up to Alexis, and now up to Dominic. Dominic stolen away by Petreski. Petreski turns around, gives to Olento. Olento runs in to the corner to Dejean. Dejean now looking, throws it, intercepted by Ibukun. Ibukun running, lost the ball, and draws a foul on Alexis, who is trailing behind him. And so Ibukun will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And off on the second. Ibukun now with 3 points, and BUA with a 3-point lead. Alexis pass deflected, stolen by Ibukun, thrown up to Dominic, who hits the fast break lay-in. Olento stolen away, his pocket picked by Dominic. Dominic pulls up, no good. Rebound saved by Olento. Petreski chucks it up, and it's intercepted by Alex. Less than a minute left in the half. Thrown over to Ibukun, long 3 ball, no good. Rebound tipped, almost backed into the basket, but it's ultimately recovered by Richardson and given to Petreski. Petreski running the floor, spins, gets swarmed by several players, kicks it out to a wide open Olento for 3, no good. Rebound by Ibukun, passes it out to Jamie. Jamie running the floor, pulls up from 3, no good. Rebound Alexis. Alexis swarmed, ball's knocked loose, but lost out of bounds. 24.7 seconds left in the half. Olinto floats it over to Alexis. Alexis to the corner to Richardson. Long two, no good. Rebound Podreski. Put back, no good. Rebound Dejean. Put back, that one's good. Emile Dejean now with 4 points. It's a 3-point game. Last heave by Jamie, no good. And a rebound by Dominic. Putback is no good. And they say no shot for Alex. So that is how the first half will end. The score at half, the Boston University Academy Terriers 18, the Newman School Cardinals 15. Leading all scorers so far is number 32, Jamie, for BUA. He's got 10 points. Number 52, Ibukun, has 3. Number 1, Georgios, and number 3, Dominic, each have 2. And number 0, Ollie, has 1. For Newman, Jack Olinto, number 10, leads the way with 6 points. Number 13, Emile Dejean, has 4. Number 11, Vion Alexis, has 3. And number 33, Ryan Richardson, has 2. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan here at the YMCA of Greater Boston. I'm going to take a break off the mic, but I'll be back for the second half. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, back on the mic. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan, live at the YMCA of Greater Boston for this Massachusetts Bay Independent League Varsity High School Boys Basketball Contest between the Newman School Cardinals and the Boston University Academy Terriers. And a quick pass deflection flies out of bounds. The visiting Terriers with an 18-15 lead as we start the second half. Mid-range jumper from Jamie, no good. Rebound by Jin Hao Du, but he's swarmed, manages to get it away to Jack Olinto. Given over to Owen Podreski. Podreski throws one, misses everybody. And they say deflected by the Terriers, and it will stay Newman ball. Alexis floats the inbound over to Olinto. Olinto back over to Vion Alexis. Alexis looking around, floats it over to Olinto. Now down low, deflected, but gets to Richardson. Richardson looking around, throws a pass, gets to Olinto. Olinto swarmed by everybody, and it's taken away by number 1, Georgios. Number 32, Jamie running the floor, passes it over to number 2, Alex, running baseline, passes back out to Georgios. Georgios running in, ball knocked loose by Jin Hao Du, recovered by Ryan Richardson. Podreski swings it over to Olinto. Floated across to Alexis, fires for 3, no good. Rebound Podreski, Podreski, putback is good. Owen Podreski with his first points of the day and the first basket of the second half. Quick passing, ricochets taken by Alexis, and a foul is called on the loose ball. Subbing in now for BUA, number 25, Veer, replaces Dominic. Olinto passes over to Podreski. Podreski over to Olinto, fires from the wing, hits it! Jack Olinto with his third 3 of the day. He's got 9 points, and Newman now has the lead. Jamie dribbling up top, picks it up, deflected, recovered by Veer. And they call a foul on Podreski. Quick inbound to Jamie, thrown inside. They try for Georgios, picked off by Alexis. Alexis sprinting up the floor, goes for the layup, no good, draws a foul. And first free throw is no good. Vion Alexis had 3 points in the first half. And misses them both. Rebound chased down by number 0, Ollie. Richardson wanted a call for stepping over the line, but didn't get it. Now Alex running baseline, floater is hit. First points of the day for Alex, and we're all knotted up at 20. Olinto gives over to Podreski. Podreski from the wing has to toss it up as he lost his footing, but it's recovered by Alexis. Vion Alexis dribbling, trying to work his way through, throws a pass that bounces off the back of Jamie, number 32. Inbound for Newman, goes into Olinto. Olinto around a pick, fires from deep, no good. Rebound by Ollie. Ollie gets swarmed but manages to pass out to Jamie. Jamie running the floor, turning around, gives it out to Ollie. Pass inside, broken up, taken by Alexis. Alexis in transition, forces away to the hoop but gets blocked cleanly. Recovered by Georgios. Now Jamie running the floor. Jamie steps back, tries a pass, deflected but gets to Alex. Up top to Ollie. Now back over to Alex. Now to Jamie. Backing down on the baseline. Passes out to Alex. Alex fires a 3. No good. Rebound by Podreski. Podreski up to Olinto. Olento, fancy moves along the baseline, but his pass is knocked away, intercepted by Georgios. Running in transition, he thought about a shot, but throws a pass over to Veer. His pass intercepted by Olento. Olento sprinting up the floor, left-handed layup, no good. Rebound recovered by Jamie. Jamie over to Alex. His pass got away from him, and it's taken away by Olento. Olento gives it up to Pedreski. We're still tied at 20. Pedreski throws it over to an open Olento, who fires from the wing, off the mark. Rebound is won by Ollie, and a foul is called against Richardson. Subbing back in for BUA is number 51, Nick. Jamie brings it up, pass inside, gets to Georgios, now to Nick, now to the baseline. Ollie, the baseline jumper, no good. Rebound tipped away, and they threw it back court. Confusion on both sides very quickly, and it results in a BUA turnover. Pedreski at the top, throws it inside, broken up, taken by Nick. Nick running fast break, gets smothered by Pedreski, but not cleanly. Now Nick going to the line to shoot two. First one, no good. And he banks in the second. Nick 1 for 2 at the line, gives the Terriers a 1-point lead. Chucked to the corner to Dejan. Dejan chucks it back out to Olento. Olento up top, floats it over to Alexis. Alexis thought about the shot, decided against it, now looking for a passing lane. Dribbling around, now gives it up top to Pedreski. Pedreski dribbles, kicks it to an open Alexis for three, in and out. Rebound by Georgios. Pass goes up to Nick. Nick goes up, no good. Own rebound, kicks it out to Ollie. Slings it across to Jamie. Three ball, no good. Rebound by Olento. Now Pedreski bringing it up. Starts to drive, kicks it out to Do. Up top to Olento. Olento, pass, broken up but recovered. Pedreski now dribbling up top. Throws it down low to Dejan, juggled the pass, and so he didn't have time for a quick shot. He desperately gets the pass out to Olento. Olento throws a pass, broken up by Georgios, recovered by Alexis. Now poked out of bounds by Georgios. Alexis chucks it in to Olento. Olento up top, throws it to Do. Do poked loose, and it's going to be BUA ball. Now Jamie bringing it up. Gives it over to Ibakun. Now over to Nick. Nick dribbling, gives it over to Jamie. Jamie up top to Ibakun. Now the pass deflected right to Nick. Nick fakes, fires off the side of the backboard, and it's out of bounds. Olento brings it up, throws it over to Alexis. Alexis slings it across to Olento. Olento up top to Alexis. Alexis dribbling against the double team. He's trying to look for somewhere to go. Ball's poked loose, but Alexis recovers and gives to Olento. Olento chucks it up court to Dejan, turns around, quick shot, no good. Rebound by Jamie. Less than 10 minutes left, and it's 21-20. Jamie running the floor, pulls up mid-range. No good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It'll be Newman ball. Olento bringing it up, looking around. Throws it over to Alexis. Alexis fires, no good. Rebound chased down by Ollie. Jamie dribbling across half court. Runs in, shot is blocked, but he recovers, gives it out to Nick. Nick over to Jamie. Jamie runs in, shot, draws a foul. Hits the first. Jamie with his first point of the second half. He's now got 11. Ryan Richardson checks back in for Newman, replacing Jin Hao Du. And off on the second, but the rebound is collected and put back in by Georgios. Georgios now with 4 today, and Newman, or no, BUA takes a 4-point lead, 24-20. Richardson chucks it down low to Dejan. Dejan looking for a pass out. It's broken up and knocked into open space where it's chased down by Nick. Nick throws it over to Ollie, now over to Georgios. Now swings it across to a wide open Jamie. 3-ball, no good. Rebound by Alexis. Alexis shakes off the defenders and runs the floor. Goes up himself, no good, draws a foul. Free throws proving critical here. And Alexis in and out on his first. Oh, I guess the first one didn't count. And that one is in. So I'm not sure what violation kept that first shot from counting, but Alexis takes advantage. And he hits them both. Vion Alexis 2 for 2 that time and makes it a 2-point game. Jamie throws it over to Nick. Nick inside to Georgios. Georgios fighting, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound tipped, won by Ollie. Ollie smothered, and a foul is called. They call it against Richardson. Nick looking around, inbounds to Georgios, fires along 2, no good, but it bounces right to him, but he can't keep it in bounds. Now Alexis bringing up the ball, slings it over to Olinto. Olinto fires, no good, rebound tipped and won by BUA, but it's knocked loose, and they're still scrumming for it on the floor, and it's a jump ball. Possession arrow to Newman. Pedreski floats it up to Olinto. Olinto fires from the top, no good. Rebound Pedreski. Pedreski turns around, goes up, no good, draws a foul. Free throws proving ever so critical in this low-scoring matchup. First free throw is good from Pedreski. And he hits them both. 4 points on the day now for Owen Pedreski, and this game is once again tied. Pass up top, stolen, but taken back. Thrown down low, Georgios blocked by Richardson, and it's recovered by Pedreski. Pedreski running the floor, circus layup, no good, but draws another foul. Pedreski understands what is going to be needed to win this game, and that's foul draws and free throws. First shot off the mark. Substitution, number 3, Dominic, comes in replacing Jamie. Second free throw is good. Petreski now with 5. Newman has a 1-point lead with 7:40 to go. Dominic slings it over to Ibukun. Now over to Dominic inside. Turning around for the shot and hitting it is Ollie. Ollie's now got 3 today, and it's a 1-point lead now for BUA. Olinto to Alexis. Alexis fires from 3, hits it! Huge 3 from Vion Alexis. He's got 8 points now, and it's a 2-point lead for Newman. Timeout is called by BUA. (28-26), the narrow Newman lead. Jack Olinto leading Newman with 9 points. Vion Alexis with 8. Owen Petreski with 5. Emile Dejean with 4. And Ryan Richardson with 2. For BUA, 11 points from Jamie. 4 from Georgios. 3 each from Ollie and Ibukun. 2 from Alex and 1 from Nick. And I think I'm actually missing 2 points somewhere, I think. Or no, I did miss one when I was counting. There's 2 each from Alex and Dominic. That's what it was. (28-26), 7:09 on the clock. Terrier ball. Inbound to Dominic. Pass back to Nick. Now back to Dominic. Dominic hands off to Ibukun. Now over to Nick. Up top to Ibukun. Now bounced over to Dominic inside. Ollie travels. Inbound to Olinto. Olinto over to Petreski. Petreski. Pass. Finds Olinto. Olinto for 3. No good. Rebound. Fought for. And foot was on the line. That was almost a dangerous fall there, but it looks like he's okay. As Jamie subs back in for BUA. Inbound to Olinto. Back to Petreski. Petreski runs in. Bounce pass. Juggled but recovered by Richardson. Now trying to fight the double team. Gets a bounce pass to Petreski. And Petreski draws another defensive foul. Petreski throws it into Olinto. A quick 3 try. No good. Rebound by Nick. Ollie now dribbling with it. Gives it over to Jamie. Jamie walking it up. Bounce pass over to Nick. Nick up top to Jamie. Now over to Dominic, inside to Ollie. Ollie turns around, jumper in and out, no good. Rebound by Petreski. Petreski running the floor. Bounce pass to Alexis, fires for 3, no good. Rebound, tipped, chased down by Olinto. Olinto inside to Petreski, over to Richardson. Richardson's got a lane, misses the lay-in. Rebound by Georgios. Ball's knocked loose and a foul is called. And another timeout is called. Or not a timeout. Just a stoppage for the foul. Jamie over to Alex. Alex inside to Georgios. Turns around, blocked by Richardson. And it's recovered by Olinto. Ripped back by Georgios. And Georgios lost it out of bounds off his own foot. Olinto floats it over to Alexis. Alexis dribbles in, kicks it out to Richardson. Richardson fakes, runs baseline, turns around, kicks it out. Petreski for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound tipped and won by Dominic. Dominic lost the ball for a second. Finds a pass to an open Alexis. Alexis lost the ball. Recovered by Dominic. Pass and a foul is called. and it's against Podreski. And now BUA shooting the bonus the rest of the way. So Alex going to the line for 1-1. If he makes it, he gets to take his second free throw. If not, play resumes. And he banks it in. It is a 1-point game with 5:22 on the clock. And he's off on the second. And a lane violation called on Newman. So Alex will get another chance to tie this game. And the shot no good, tipped and recovered by Alex. Passing around, gets to Dominic, across to Alex. Alex travels. 28-27, Newman leads. 5:10 on the clock. Olento dribbling, looking for an outlet. Gives it to Alexis. Alexis runs in, floater no good. Own rebound, holding the ball, ripped away by Dominic, but lost it, recovered by Dew. Dew Euro steps, goes for the shot, no good, draws the foul. Dew hits the first free throw. And off on the second, rebound is taken by Ollie. It's now a 2-point game. Ollie gives it over to Georgios. Georgios to Jamie. Jamie out to Ollie. Now to Dominic, back up top to Jamie. Swung over to Alex, inside to Georgios. Georgios running baseline, kicks it out. Mid-range jumper is hit by Dominic. And it's a tie game once again at 29. Olento throws a pass off the mark, intercepted by Georgios. Running the floor, goes up, hits it. It is now a 2-point BUA lead. Olento lost the ball, stolen away, but Dominic lost it, and it's taken back by Alexis. Alexis running the floor, he gets smothered, and it's taken away by Ollie. Now given to Jamie. Jamie's pass gets up to Alex. Alex looking around, he's smothered, pass gets to Georgios. Timeout is called by BUA. This one is going to come down to the wire. 2 points separate these two teams. Both teams in the bonus free throw wise. 3:53 on the clock. Alex inbounds to Dominic. Swung back across to Alex. Up top to Jamie. Back over to Alex. Now over to Ollie. Mid-range is hit. BUA starting to find their shooting form from the mid-range, and they've now got a 4-point advantage. Olento brings it up. Surveying. Floats it over to Alexis. Alexis throws it up top to Olento. Olento spins, dribbles. Ball's taken away again by Dominic. Dominic running the floor, pass over to Alex, now over to Jamie. Jamie throws up a hook, no good, rebound by Richardson. Richardson walks it up. Dribbles to the corner. He's got to go somewhere. Pass to Dejan. Dejan out to Alexis. Alexis, quick fire. No good, rebound tipped, won by Richardson. Richardson keeps the ball. Puts up a desperate shot, no good. Rebound tipped again, but chased down by Ollie. Ollie trying to get out of the trap, gets a pass away to Alex, excuse me. Now Ollie walking it up. Gives to Jamie. Less than 3 minutes left. Pass intercepted by Dejan. Dejan, his pass stolen away by Alex. Gets it up to Jamie. Jamie steps in and floats it up for 2. BUA starting to pull away. They now lead by 6 with 2.5 left. Dew throws it inside. Richardson takes it, goes up. No good, but draws the foul. And Richardson is off on the first free throw. And second one rolls in. Alex throws it up to Jamie. Jamie running baseline, puts it up again, no good this time. Out of bounds. And it's BUA ball. Alex inbounds to Georgios, turns around, fadeaway, no good. Rebound collected by Richardson, gives to Olento. Olento bringing it up, dribbling against Dominic again, looking for a pass, floats it over, knocked away, taken away by Ollie. Fast break and a hard foul. And that foul is going to be against Alexis, and Ollie will go to the line for 2. First shot is good. Ollie now with 6 points, which is now the lead for BUA. Second one, no good. Rebound, put back, no good. Rebound by Dew. Timeout is called by Newman. It's a 6-point game, and they're trying to figure out exactly where the clock is supposed to be. It is less than 2 minutes left. Scoring totals at the moment for BUA, Jamie leading the way with 13. Ollie and Georgios each with 6, Dominic with 4, Alex and Ibukun with 3 each, and Nick with 1. For Newman, Jack Olento with 9, Vion Alexis with 8, Owen Petrescu with 5, Emile Dejan with 4, Ryan Richardson 3, and Jinhao Du 1. Inbound to Olento. Olento dribbles around a pick. Looking for somewhere to go. Pass gets to Alexis. Ripped away again by Dominic. Fast break lay-in is good. Dominic's on-ball defense has been a huge part of BUA's closing stretch here. Jinhao Du tries to Euro step. He's blocked, and it goes out of bounds. It is now a 3-possession game with 1.5 minutes left. Richardson, quick inbound, stolen away again by Dominic. And Dominic hits another layup. It is now a double-digit game. Olento dribbles, gives to Alexis. Quick 3-ball, no good. Rebound Richardson. Richardson backing down, fadeaway baseline, no good. Rebound tipped, collected by Dejan. Gives it out to Alexis. Alexis, another 3 attempt, no good. Rebound is won by Georgios. Quick passing is knocked away, stolen away by Dejan, gives to Olento, fires from the top, hits that 3. Jack Olento now with 12, but the pass is completed by BUA. Georgios runs in, floater, no good. Own rebound, put back, no good. Own rebound blocked, recovered by Alexis. Alexis running the floor, goes up, no good. Own rebound, stuffed by Ollie, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound being tipped several different ways, recovered by Dejan, pass out, blocked, and recovered by Dominic. Now given over to Georgios. And now just trying to hold the ball. It's knocked loose. And it's going to stay BUA ball. Inbound goes to Dominic. Up to Alex. Alex runs in and goes for the layup. No good. Rebound Richardson. Just 15 seconds left, and they're down by 7. Richardson fires a prayer, no good. Rebound by Dejan. Dejan trying to pass out. It's stolen away by Ollie. Ollie chucks it all the way up to Georgios, and Georgios doesn't hold it, just lays it up, and that is how this one is going to end. The final score here at the YMCA of Greater Boston. The Boston University Academy Terriers 42. The Newman School Cardinals, 33. A really close game, but a strong finish down the stretch by the Terriers earns them the win. Hats off especially to number 3, Dominic, for some fantastic on-ball defense and a number of steals in those closing minutes. Final stats for the day for BUA. Jamie had 13. Georgios and Dominic had 8 points each. Ollie had 6. Alex and Ibakun had 3 points each, and Nick had 1. For Newman, Jacko Linto led the way with 12 points. Vion Alexis had 8. Owen Pedreski had 5. Emile Dejan had 4. Ryan Richardson had 3. And Jinhao Du had 1. That is going to do it for this broadcast. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. If you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all my upcoming live streams, including Newman girls basketball 2 days from now on Friday against the Cambridge School of Weston. That'll be back here at the YMCA at 3:30 on Friday. Be sure to stay tuned for that. Subscribing can help. Anything you'd like to say, you can say it in the comment section down below after the live stream has concluded. And we're going to conclude it right now. BUA 42. Newman 33. From the YMCA of Greater Boston, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.